Hey everyone, I'm Lindsay Delarme, Head of Corporate Communications and Branding at Oaktree. Back in 2021, we thought we would give a little year-end treat to Oaktree's Insight subscribers and clients and create a new piece of content with our top book recommendations for the year. This year, we thought it would be great for you to hear the book recommendations from the recommenders themselves. Without further ado, here's Oaktree's top book picks for 2024.
Hi everyone, this is Jeremy from the Oaktree office based in LA. My book recommendation is Beating France to Botany Bay, The Race to Found Australia by Margaret Cameron Ash. And what it does is actually goes back and looks at, okay, why did the British come to Australia? Really, it was about rivalry between two great powers, France and England, and establishing a foothold in the South Pacific. I recommend it for history buffs, but also people who just love understanding how people grapple with the impact and ramifications of decision making.
Hi, I'm Katie Green. I'm in the ESG team based in London, and my book recommendation for 2024 is Trust by Hernan Diaz. It's set in 1920s New York, and it's a really clever discussion about wealth, about power, and it's told from 4 different perspectives. So you've got 4 versions of essentially the same story, and then you've really got to work out which one of those versions you think is the right story. It's a really great read and a really interesting take on a particular time in history.
My name is Sean Regan. I'm a member of our marketing team based in Los Angeles, California. My book recommendation for 2024 is Chip War by Chris Miller. It's a deep dive into the semiconductor industry, which plays a major role in supply chains, global business, and world power dynamics. These particular products are inside of your phone, they're in your car, they're in medical devices, they're in our computers. So if you're interested in the intersection of technology and geopolitics, I recommend that you pick up this book.
Hi everyone, this is Todd Moltz speaking to you from our LA office. My recommendation for a book this year is a book called Troubled by Rob Henderson. It's a memoir about his life coming up through the foster care system, joining the military, and ultimately going on to getting a Yale education and a PhD at Cambridge. It offers some really fascinating insights into the importance of family, the different experiences of different social classes, and how his experience through the foster care system, Yale, and the military are so different.
Hi, my name is Ophelia. I work in accounting at Oaktree in the Los Angeles office, and my book recommendation is Think Again, The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know by Adam Grant. So this book is all about giving ourselves the space and the confidence to change our minds based on new information. When we are open to rethinking and having what Grant calls a scientist mindset, we're able to grow even more as people. Because when we think we know everything and we fall prey to overconfidence, we tend to miss a lot of things. I think that it's a huge game changer for me personally and has really changed my perspective.
Hey everyone, I'm Brendan. My book for 2024 is Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by Greg McCune. This book is about all sorts of tricks to make your life more effective by concentrating on what's important, really moving the most important agenda items up to the top of your to-do list, and shedding things that seem productive, but you really shouldn't spend your time on. Something I took away from this book was the idea of thinking about the bigger picture, what's going to help me improve as a person, as a father, as a husband, as a member of my community.
Hi, my name's Madeline Horton, and I'm the Global Head of Human Resources at Oaktree. The book that I chose is Switch, How to Change Things When Change is Hard by Chip and Dan Heath. This book focuses on change management and breaks down 3 key components of change management that are simple to follow tools for us all to think about. The book was wonderful in terms of the examples. Numerous real-life examples of how ordinary people have managed to change themselves, change their companies, change the countries that they're living in. So if you are interested in learning how to influence others, this is the book to read.
Hi everyone, Harry Whitelaw here in Oaktree's London office. I've selected Night Walks by the legendary British author Charles Dickens. Dickens was a chronic insomniac who would often wander around London at night to help gather his ideas, often for novels. For me, this process of the leisurely walk took on new resonance 150 years after Dickens, something likely spurred by the experience of pandemic lockdowns and our generation's desire to briefly escape the reach of social media and technological intrusion. Ultimately, though, Dickens's walk serves as a vehicle for charting the extraordinary poverty and destitution of the city, a fact that's so often illuminated at night.
Hi everyone, my name is Jenny Lee. My book recommendation today is Good Power, Leading Positive Change in Our Lives, Work, and the World by Ginny Rometty. The key thesis in her book is that it is not only what you do, but also how you do it that drives positive change. It not only tells you about the stories of her life experience, but also a lot of the practical advice and principles that we can use in our life, in our workplace, and in the broader context.
Hey everyone, I'm Armand Panosian, co-CEO of Oaktree, and my book choice for 2024 is Genghis Khan and the Making of the Modern World by Jack Weatherford. The book is really about how important the Mongol Empire was in shaping the modern world, which is something that most of us don't really equate it with. While he was in fact very brutal, Genghis Khan promoted religious tolerance, global trade, and meritocracy. And those are pretty important elements of having a functioning, modern society, although the Mongol Empire was from the 13th century. I really enjoyed reading this book, really kept me on my toes and taught me a lot about a particular part about history that I didn't think would have applied to modern day.
Well, that's a wrap on Oaktree's book recommendations for 2024. We hope you enjoyed. From all of us here at Oaktree, we wish you a happy and healthy 2025, and we look forward to bringing you book recommendations again next year.